Hey guys, this is Comic Uno, and today I'm doing a review for SpiderGwen issue 9. And before we start talking about this issue, well, I'll let you know that Comic Uno episode is going to be available very soon. Latest is tomorrow. But let's start talking about SpiderGwen issue 9. So this issue, as you can tell from the cover, has to do a little bit more about the Mary Janes, which I'm excited about, or was excited about, because I feel like we haven't gotten enough of the Mary Janes. You know, this is Gwen's best friend since high school, her bandmates, you know, having a good relationship with them. But, you know, the series has been so focused on her trying to be the best Spider-Woman she can be that you don't really get to see as much in Gwen's life. And if you do, it usually has to do with her father, which is kind of wrapped up now in the last arc that they had problems. Now it's a solid, even more positive relationship for Gwen and Captain Stacy. So now it looks like Latour is focusing on the Mary Janes and Gwen's relationship with them, with a combination of everything going on with Spider-Woman. So beautiful cover as always. I'm going to miss Rodriguez's artwork on this series. I don't know how it's going to be replaced. The coloring just matches so well to this art style. And we saw with Biguel's art, which I really enjoyed Biguel's art. It didn't fit as much as Rodriguez's art because we are so used to this style. And again, it just fits this kind of young 20s in New York book going on. But let's start talking about the story. Again, artwork is gorgeous. I even like how Gwen uses her text messages here, that she pretty much expresses all her feelings in text message and then deletes it all. So just that's a great way of story and art being combined there. Alright, but let's start talking about the story. So in this issue, it's a direct continuation of the Spider-Woman crossover. So Gwen has lost her powers and she's upset because she finally knew what she had to do as Spider-Woman. She was used to this. And her inner monologue is very much that, you know, it was luck, that bad luck, really, that she got these powers and she didn't know what to do with them. And now she's lost without them. And so her friend, she messages Gwen and says, hey, you haven't been out in a really long time. And Gwen tries coming up with the excuse again because it's kind of routine that she does so. So we get to see Gwen finally say, okay, I'm going to go out and see my friends. So she does, and she actually has fun. But, you know, her Spider-Woman life catches up with her. And we have the Punisher following her because the Punisher knows that Gwen is Spider-Woman, even though she's not Spider-Woman at this moment. And then Gwen, again, is in her mind so much in this issue that she has, you know, the power-up. She only has 8 of them left. And she's like, what do I do? Do I, like, give this up? What's the responsible thing to do? And she ends up using it when the Punisher literally throws her over. And then the Mary Janes are watching all of this. They're like, what's going on here? And Gwen ends up using it. So it looks like her secret identity is blown by the Mary Janes. And she runs. And she's like, you know, I have a chance to finally be a hero I want to be. And I'm going to do so, even if it's going to be short-lived. I know what hero I want to be, and that's really been the journey of Spider-Gwen in a nutshell, has been what type of hero am I? Am I a menace? Did I, you know, what's my thoughts in killing Peter Parker? Or not really, killing Peter Parker wasn't her fault, but she always blamed herself, and that's a lot of her inner monologue too, is this guilt, and it's guilt for everything, not just Peter, but not hanging out with her band. And this issue was amazing. Really enjoyed it. Again, I like that the Mary Janes were included here. You get to see a little bit more of their personality, including Mary Jane herself, which I thought was interesting, because so far we've just kind of seen a bitchy Mary Jane. It's like, all right, guys, we gotta rock on, and that's it. But you actually see Mary Jane and Gwen's friendship in this issue, where you actually see more of the 616 Mary Jane shine through of what type of advice she gives. And I think it makes sense that if the Mary Janes do find out she's Spider-Woman, I think they can help out and they can be part of the story a bit more than they have in the past. So I love this issue. As you might know, I love the trope of the secret reveals, so I really enjoyed that. And I liked how the Punisher was utilized in this issue. It it really progressed so many different storylines in this issue of the Spider-Woman storyline, the Mary Jane's, Punisher, even a little bit of Captain Stacy in this issue. So I thought it was a perfect issue. I gave it 5 stars. I had a blast reading it. I thought Latour's inner monologue of what he did for Spider-Gwen was so well done, and especially how he utilized it through text message, like I said. So pick up this issue. It's my pick of the week. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. This is Comic Uno. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter. Don't forget to like my Facebook page. Also, description below, there are links for my comic book, Like Father, Like Daughter. And don't forget to like the Facebook page of Like Father, Like Daughter. I'll see you guys later.